You can unmute yourself, sir. Someone, sir. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
One
You can give the co-host to Divya madam and Ashwini madam, sir.
Ashwini madam. Huh?
Ashwin Kumar. Sir.
Ashwin Kumar. Okay.
Ashwini Kumar.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. And Divya madam.
Divya madam, I think I already given, right?
Okay. Already you are in unmute, madam. You are Divya madam. You are.
Yes. Co-host only. She's a co-host.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Somran sir, you can formally start with the permission of madam, Divya madam, or
Yes.
Divya madam can start, whoever it is. I don't know your practice. You can formally start.
Madam, you can.
Yeah. Good evening, KAIZEN friends. Good evening, all speakers. Good evening, everyone. Sorry.
I'll take it. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this special meeting. As you know, like prati vara Google Meet meeting ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, but numbers increase ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಈ ಸರಿ Zoom ಅಲ್ಲಿ join ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ, and with the special speaker. Thank you Somnathan sir for being volunteer ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ. And with whole respect, I request Somnathan sir to be on the screen to introduce our new speaker today. Over to you, Somnathan sir.
Yes. Good evening, our KAIZEN groups and league groups members and all who are participate, all agents. Today is our speaker from Madras, Mr. Rajagopalan. He is also like our agent. He is a Jadam club member and is 20 years experience in this field. He is very activity supporting our agent community and is involved all training sections, and his guidance and his customer service activities very strongly. Believe and his teamwork continues to learning and helping the policy holder and dedication and his sincerity. Really, we are very good. We are lucky today. He is giving an opportunity to speak our training in our KAIZEN group. Also, he is conducting every week for a league group. He is already having. In this, he is doing for every week. He started some kind of product knowledge and whatever the LIC all kind of things he is taking classes. Today, we are very lucky. He is here and he will start training program another 2 minutes. And I can hand over to Mr. Rajagopal sir. Thank you very much, sir. You can start for your kind program, sir. Thank you, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you all the KAIZEN Group admin team, Divya ma'am, Ashwini Kumar ma'am, and also the Somanathan sir and my friend Mr. Ashok Jawali. I thank you. I am really thrilled to be associated with your group, especially for the first time. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. So this is a repeat session of what we had in the last week for our Tamil group, league group. We have been running, as Somanathan sir said, we have been running the league group, Learn to Excel and Enrich, almost 14 months. So we have been conducting sessions every Sunday. And also whenever the new product comes, we are the first. I can proudly say that we are the first in the country to take the session live, not YouTube something. Okay. After that, so everything we we ensure that all our agent friends are updated on a day-to-day happening. That is this. So I request our Tamil group members, because you would have heard the last session, even if you know the answer something, sometime I may be interacting, sometime I may be fast, sometime I may be slow, but I need to adhere to the time schedule. Accordingly, I will finish. So don't worry about that. I will not exceed the time limit given to me. Okay. Thank you so much. So let us move on to the session now. Somnan sir, my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
It's loading. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Good evening once again to KAIZEN members as well as the league group and all members who are joined now for this session. So I just wanted to know, because core principle I just noted based on the Somanathan sir message. So really, you have been doing the wonderful job for the last almost half a decade. If I remember, I think from COVID period you have been doing. So nice of you. Like us, like our group, you have been rendering great support. Who is writing? Please stop writing on the, this one. Okay. This is the Kaizen. I just now core principle you can see. So a very small activity in a big success over time. So I just know my own thought of knowledge amplifies intellectuals to zoom in an efficient, nice professional. So I just put it like this. So just wanted to show it to you. So nice of you. I request all the members to stay till end of the session. Okay. Some of the things you may be knowing, some of the things you may not be knowing. Even if you know, just stay connected till the end of the session. Okay. Right. Known and unknown. That is what the title. Most of the things, 80% of the things you may be knowing. Maybe 10 or 15% you may not be knowing. That is why this session. Okay. Right. Let us all ourselves now update up to the date. That's all. Okay. Because nowadays, digitally, AI, everything is coming. We should all be, future ready agent. That is the way LIC expects, our corporation expects all the agents to be. That is why they conduct, various programs, training programs, so everything. But some of the people are using, some of the people are not utilizing. And, this is the thing. So, like I said, we should be a specialist in our profession. I think in the last session also in Tamil, I asked, if somebody is, having some, what should I say, some kind of small fever or cold cough, they will go to the general physicians. If suddenly they develop some massive heart attack, heart pain, where they will go, whom they will approach? Am I right? So cardiologist only they will go. So like that, if it is a life insurance, we should be a specialist. We should not be an ordinary agent. That is what I'm trying to say. So our marketing tools will be the clientele base as well as the customer profile. Every day it keeps on changing. A lot of changes are happening in the market, industry. The government and the RDA and so many regulatory authorities are bringing so many regulations every day. So we should be prepared to fall in line with them. That is what I am trying to say. Let us all be a premium and elite agent going forward. So I am going to cover this subject in 7 buckets, which is almost first and foremost is industry outlook. What are the regulatory changes? Then new business related and claims related and policy servicing. And some of the things which are relevant to our professions and some kind of financial metrics and also about our organization strength in terms of where are we? Where are we? Like that, I am going to finish that part 7. Okay, let us get into the industry outlook. As everybody knows, IRDA vision. We have actually 5 bosses, if you ask me. LIC has, or we have, as agents, we have 5 bosses. One is IRDA, other one is SEBI. Okay. Third one is Government of India, because they are the major shareholder, principal shareholder who are holding 96.5% of the shareholding. As you know, our LIC was listed somewhere in May 2022, right? For which shareholders are getting compensation by way of dividend. At the same time, policyholders are getting compensation by way of bonuses or guaranteed additions for the premium what they have paid. And fourth is always policyholders, fifth is shareholders. So that is why I said 5 bosses. So IRDA expects 10.5% annual growth rate every year from this year. Because in India, the potential is huge, but the penetration is very, very low. That is why all foreign people are putting their shops and they are all looking towards India because this is a growing economy and it is going to be a third in the world in another 2 or 3 years. So penetration is very, very slow. In the sense even below 3%. So assuming we have about 145 crores population, out of which 100 crores are insurable population, even we need to ask ourselves, did we insure all of them? No, that is a problem. So what are all the demand drivers which takes the life insurance industry to to a peak level. If you ask me, growing middle class, always middle class people will save, they will try to save. Younger people always look for short term and protection oriented plans. Then increased awareness. IRDA is very particular to promote increased awareness amongst the general public. Of course, IRDA is pushing simplified products, easy to understand products, and a reward system, customer friendly. So the IRDA is very conscious of the fact that all the insured population and insurable population to be we should offer simplified products to meet their needs. This is what IRDA's expectation. So growth, as I said, 10.5%. Market says, if you ask me, it is going to reach almost 222 billion, which is almost 19,75,800 crores. I'm just this is a potential we have. Market says it is there. So Indian insurance market, this is the vision of the IRDA. And also, if you see earlier, IRDA had the system of each and every insurer, including LIC, we have about 25 insurance companies like in India. So they need to file the new product. They need to get the approval, then only they can launch. Now the system has changed. They can launch the product, they can sell the product, they can get the post-launch approval. This is what? Use and file system. So digitization, completely digitization, everything. IRDA doesn't want all insurance companies, they don't want any manual intervention. They want the system to be in place at their offices, branches, divisional offices, zonal offices, wherever it is. Come what may, with very minimal manual disruption. This is what IRDA expects. Then increase, already 74% the limit is there. Now in the winter session of the parliament, they have proposed a bill to increase the 100% foreign direct investment, which means that almost all the companies, my assumption, one of the sessions somebody said, it is 100 insurance companies are going to be in place in another 2 years. Be it general insurance or life insurance, whatever it is. We have to face the challenges, right? So penetration only we need to focus. That is what, there are a lot of new changes are going to happen. Of course, the risk-based regime and all, these are all the, to take the financial position to a healthy level for the insurance companies. So IRDA is what is the expectation if you ask all these things should be technology driven. Technology enabled, all the each and every activity, be it new business, be it claims, be it policy servicing, settlement, everything should be digitized, because what is the expectation of IRDA? Customer or policy holder should not visit the concerned branches of LIC to get their benefits. This is what. So that rising awareness, which is what the Bima Sugam is going to have come. Of course, it may or may not. Some of the agents, most of the agents may not like it, but this is a portal like I will tell you in the next slide. So as I said, FDI increase. These are regulatory changes. All of you may be aware. Some of them may not be aware. So listen to this. Somanathan sir, so far it is okay, no? Am I fast or should you want me to go slow? Is it okay?
It's okay, sir. It's okay, sir.
No?
Okay, sir.
Right. So as everybody knows, there are some regulatory changes. Whatever the government comes up with the regulatory changes, we have to fall in and no other go. So for the policies which are issued or which are going to be issued, effective 1st April 2023, as you know, the aggregate premium, which is 5 lakhs in the financial year. If that particular person, assuming myself, Rajagopal, is paying the premium for the policies sold after 1/4/2023, say about 6 lakhs, So I can't take the tax benefit which comes under section 10, clause 10D of the Income Tax Act 1961. So I can take the benefit for the policies which comes to the aggregate premium of 5 lakhs, not more than that. So whatever the premium exists, it doesn't mean that no, you should not take more policies. You should not sell more policies. We have to sell. Okay. That 5 lakhs cap is there. Balance no income from other sources, they will pay the tax. This is what. So annuity always is taxable, except in commutation. GST reduction is a boost. It's affordable, no. Sales, as you know, that statistics, no, sales is increasing. So it's a great advantage for the field force like us. Corporate governance, very, very strict. Corporate governance, what I mean is each and every, as I said, no, we are the listed company now. Earlier, we were regulated by IRDA and Government of India. Now, SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India, right? So, so we have to be answerable, but both to the IRDAI for some aspects, regulatory aspects, and some of the requirements to be fulfilled. As you know, earlier we used to publish the results on an yearly basis, profit and loss account or balance sheet, whatever it is, financial highlights. Now, as an listed company, we are required to publish the quarterly unaudited results every 3 months, like April to June, July to September, October to December, and January to March. This is what this quarterly, so first half, second half, like that. So if you see our existing, our website, it is available, all the information is available under the column investor side, relations. If you can see all these things. So e-market, as I said, Bima Sugam is going to come. So wherein it is like Amazon site. So you can, lot of people will be integrating into all insurance companies, be it health, life, non-life, everybody, then brokers, corporate brokers, agents, then all insurance marketing firms, all of them will be there. So from A to Z, end-to-end solutions will be there available in the Bima Sugam site. No one needs to go to the branch. They can buy, in fingertip they can do anything. They can buy policies. They can do it, get the claim. Whatever it is, everything is OTP enabled basis. Something like this is going to come. So we can't escape from that. So data protection is a very, very, because that is IRD is very, very clear. I will tell you later. There's so many companies are going to be listed like us. So as I said, regulatory authorities, these are all the 3 regulatory authorities. In addition, our organization is answerable to shareholders as also the policy holders. As I said, LIC was listed in May 22. So all the disclosures, like I said, quarterly published financial results, new development, even for any launch of products, any new senior appointment, director appointment, everything needs to be informed to SEBI in advance, even if they meet some investors. So investors mean they see shareholder is different, like foreign direct investors, foreign institutional investors, domestic investors. There are so many mutual fund investors. So they will be watching the company's financial health, how we perform, how is our financial health is there, how that our share is performing. So these are all, they need to meet periodically the investors. They will also need to understand because they have put the money. This is what, these are all the things to be intimated to SEBI. That is what I'm trying to say. You may be asking, why should I know, sir, all these things? If I sell policy, I am going to get commission. It is not like that. If you look at it like this, you are not a super agent. You are not a future ready agent. You are an ordinary agent. Like that, I can conclude. Okay. So this, it mandates the corporate governance means like that. It's a regulation, disciplinary regulation, which every company, listed company needs to adhere. Otherwise, it will be an issue. So LODR, listing obligations and disclosure requirements. This is the SEBI regulations. As per that, whatever the major decision, even for you would have heard, You can see that, no, I am telling you, OME, after the session, you can go to our website. You can go to investor relations and see the shareholder service. If you click that, you will be able to know what are the disclosures we have made, including the new product, two products last week they launched. Before that, one day before that, they have submitted that saying that these are the products to be going to be launched next day. This is called regulatory aspects and the requirements of what I'm trying to say. So, policyholders protection is very, very important. System, all the requirements, everything is, you may find it vague, but these are all important to know for you people. We must know. So, financial reporting, board composition, even one director resigns, we should inform. One director comes inside, we should inform. Everything, even for senior level appointment, everything needs to be informed to SEBI. So some of the aspects being governed by SEBI, some of the aspects being governed by IRDA. Okay, these are all the requirements, what I am trying to say. So again, this is over. So there is a sandbox, you would have heard, no? So they will test how our system is working. Sandbox is, untrusted application. So they will keep on. This is what data protection, what I said, no? LIC and all the other companies, IRDA expects. This is not LIC. IRDA expects all the insurance companies to be, more and more very cautious to save the data. You would have heard, so many companies, they have lost the data and all. So this is what the product governance, very, very important. Technology solutions, end-to-end technology, like I said, it is going to come. Everything, because almost our insurance, our companies also in our LIC, if you see that, all the services, everything made, pan-India basis, anywhere services, anywhere nomination, anywhere revival, everything has come, no. So special surrender value, even for after 1 year, and loan, everything. One more point, ULIP taxation also you may be knowing or you may not be knowing, but for the policies which were sold after 1st February 2021, the aggregate premium, where I said 5 lakhs is for conventional plan, this is here 2.5 lakhs is the aggregate premium for the policies which were sold after 1st February 2021. So the particular person, if Somanathan sir takes policy 5 or 6 policies of ULIPs, his premium, if it exceeds 2.5 lakhs, he needs to pay the capital gains tax, not income tax. So from this assessment year, as you know, financially it is always 25, 26 means the next year is going to be an assessment year, like our membership year, qualifying year, right? So just to keep in mind, so the long term, assuming somebody is investing in ULIP for the premium which exceeds 2.5 lakhs, he is getting the maturity process after 5 or 10 years something. So that difference in excess of the 2.5 lakhs, whatever the amount he invested, whatever the fund value he gets, that will be subtracted. The difference is going to be the incremental value will be taxed under section 112A of the Income Tax Act, which is nothing but capital gains tax. For the shares sold, for the property sold, everything we are paying capital gains tax, right? So now the tax rate is 12.5% only for the policies which exceeded 2.5 lakhs aggregate premium in a financial year, not for other policies, right? So open architecture, this is, I am not sure whether it is going to come or not. Assuming if I am here now, I can sell. I can represent 3 life insurance companies or 5 more number of life insurance companies. I can represent more number of non-life insurance companies. I can represent more number of health insurance companies. This is what IRDA is proposing, but I don't know whether this will come or not. This is not the topic to be discussed here. Okay, let us not debate into that. FDA limit, almost the proposal has been placed in the parliament. It's a question of approval. So what I said, no. If a 100% FDA means lot of foreign people, foreign investors will come and open insurance company. That's what I'm saying. So Bima Sugam, already it is tested, everything is, at any, it's a question of time, it will be launched. It will be launched. It's a question of time, right? It will go live soon, right? So you need to know, understand, as I said, Bima Sugam, everybody knows. It's a end-to-end digitization. Everything in that portal, anyone can access, including the brokers, insurance companies. and agents, everybody, even public, general public. That is the main reason. So general public are free to access the insurance products through Bima Sugam, and they will evaluate like the way Amazon or Flipkart, who whatever the sites we are seeing, even in Swiggy app, we are scrolling down and know which are the menu we want, where it is discount is offering, where it is there they are offering something like that. No, Zomato also same thing. Zomato, Zoom and all the small this thing. Now it is a big platform where everybody is free to play. Okay, everybody is free to play and take advantage of this Bima Sugam portal. So digital public infrastructure, this is a secure interoperable platform. It's a dependable platform. It is going to be implemented. It is good for all the public. That is what they say. But it may not be good for agents. You may ask questions. That is not the subject to be debated here. Thank you so much. So, right. So far, okay? Someone answer?
Yes, sir. Everything is okay, sir.
Or little bit fast I'm going. So I just wanted
No,
to
no.
ensure that I can finish on time also. Some of the
Yeah,
things I will be fast. Some of the things I will be interacting. Some of the things I will be slow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay.
This is the industry outlook. Where are we? Where are we going to be like that? Now let us get into our own this thing. New business related. What are all the changes it's happening in our new business, our day to day? So this everyone needs to note. So as I said, no, LIC also come out with so many this thing, dive app for the customer. Anybody knows the expansion of the dive, excepting Somanathan sir and the Tamil guys? Digital value of innovation enhancement. So dive is the app which customer can download from their mobile, but the particular mobile number should have been registered with the LIC. They can get all the services. This is what dive, right? So like that, Ananda we have got. So many people are doing Ananda. Compliance, internal guidelines. Internal guidelines, what I mean is, if some set of guidelines LIC has issued by way of circular, we have to respect that. That is what important. Ethics. We doing business with the ethics is very, very important. We should not work for only for the commission. We should take care of the interest of the policyholder. That's very, very important. We should also get updated on what's happening around us. That's very, very important. We are spending so much time by seeing, YouTube, Facebook, everything. But are we seeing the meaningful messages? Is it relevant to us? We are all wasting. Don't mistake me. We are all means we. I am saying including me. But the productive time, what we spend screen time, that should be very, very productive, and it should be relevant and it should be beneficial to our profession. That's very, very important. Right? Anybody knows account aggregator? Other than those who have attended my session last Sunday. Please, Tamil people, please be calm. Anyone knows? If you know, hand raise, I will, co-host can give. So it's account aggregator. If don't, okay. This is the account aggregator means financial information providers, financial information users. Assuming if LIC wants some kind of data mine of my Aadhaar number, PAN number, my bank details, LIC can get it from account aggregator. With the consent of me, I have to give the consent, maybe link based or OTP based or two-way authentication. After that, LIC will not ask you any type of KYC documents. LIC will simply take it from this account aggregator. There are already 14 account aggregator who have been approved by Reserve Bank of India, and also they are considered to be NBFC account aggregator, right? So this is what is going to happen. It's a secure financial data sharing. So financial data, if your policyholder or customers, if they are not able to go, they can take easily from the account aggregator. So each and every time we don't have to depend on the policyholders for want of documents and all. LIC can easily take it from this account aggregator. Like this from LIC also, other companies, other financial services companies, they can take is, if somebody is applying for loan in bank, if they are not giving any document, what they will do, they will just click the PAN number, they will ask for LIC. Immediately LIC, so all this warehouse, it's a data warehouse. This is called account aggregator. So So already 14 account aggregator are live. 3 already got in principle approval and also operating. Like as I said, no, this CAMS, everybody knows. Protein means, this NPS servicing. There are so many companies like that, right? Again, next when it comes to our day-to-day NB related, as you know, most of the people may be knowing, without NEFT updation, you cannot complete the proposal. You can simply write the bank details correctly. LIC will automatically check, and they will ensure they have a system that IFSC code bank number, it is matching. They will not ask for the bank cancel to check everything. If it is not matching, and if there is a mismatch, they will ask for the validation. So each and every new proposal, one must ensure that NEFT details are updated. So that's very, very important. Without entering the NEFT details in the proposal form, policy proposal will not be completed. So these are all the banks with some of the banks, as you know, this e-mandate update, e-natch, either there are 3 options. One is debit card based validation, other one is net banking. Now the third one has come Aadhaar based. Some of the banks, they are not allowing debit card based, but Aadhaar based also we can do. Next comes to the this one, competition. This is not the policy condition. This is the condition for the competition to qualify for the number of policies. What I mean is, minimum installment premium for ULIP should be 4,000 rupees if you are selling ULIP during the competition. Assuming Index Plus, we can sell 2,500, right? Minimum monthly, but you can't qualify in the competition. But the policy condition is different. Your number of lives will be taken for some other club purposes. If you want to qualify during that particular period, this is a circular has come actually. So, conventional plan, 2,000 rupees should be the average premium per policy. Again, the competition guidelines, some of the agents represented is a big sum assured cases, they will be depositing the BOC and they will be doing the medical and all. For want of underwriting decisions, that competition period will exceed. If such case, then after 4 or 5 days after the competition period, decision will come, then they will be losing the competition benefit. That is what LIC is kind enough to extend that 15 days time for the agents who have deposited the BOC. Who is writing, please avoid, please. So for the agents who are remitted BOC, they can complete the policy, but BOC full deposit premium amount should have been deposited. That is one more main condition that is to be noted. They can also qualify the competition if the policy is getting completed within the 15 days from the date of closure of the competition period. Clear, no, Sonan sir? Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very clear, sir.
Am I on the track?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'm not derailing, right?
No.
Right. Another important points, Bima Kavach policy, new protection, that protection plus policies were introduced. This is a small write-up about the underwriting, just for you to know. First and foremost condition, this Bima Kavach term plan, which is minimum 2 crores, can be logged in only through Ananda, no more physical proposal paper. Please bear in mind. Next one, 18 to 35, 8 lakhs minimum average income should be there. I have put here how to calculate the minimum average income. I will show you the next slide. For example, 3 years income should be total sum of the total divided by 3. That's all, very simple. 10 lakhs means average income is 10 lakhs, right? Like that. So, for the age above 35 years, 10 lakhs should be the income. For above age 60, minimum qualification is graduation. And house size for pregnant ladies and major students are not allowed. They will not be considered for this plan. What I heard 2 days back, our CEO and Managing Director, Mr. Doraisamy sir, was in Chennai. He told, in 3 days, if your all data and reports are correct, in 3 days, policy will be numbered only through online, everything through online. It will directly go to the reinsurance companies, underwriting decision will be given. Like that, he was mentioning about that. So that is why people wanted more insurance coverage because 100 up to 100 is a younger generation, especially below 45. We have the life stage option also, it was there. So I don't want to get into the product details now because everybody knows that. If you want a specific session later, we can take. Already you people are aware of that, right? So as you see, sum under consideration, normal actual sum assured only. If this increasing sum assured, they have put some cap. 1.25 times should be taken. Option 2. So BSA up to 10 crores, 1.25 times life stage option. If they choose for life stage option, you know about our life stage option, right? Only below 40 they can opt for that because at the time of bachelor, they will take policy. Then when they get married, they can take increase the policy. Sum assured, then if they blessed with their children, they can take. So totally, if they take 2 crores, no, up to again 1 more 2 crores they can take, like that life stage option. Optional only, right? So personal finance questionnaire and other declaration of income will not be accepted for underwriting this proposal. Video MHR is must. So don't write on the this board dashboard. Video MHR is must by the competent authority. Video medical report is different. Video MHR is different. This is a new addition. Please note, video MHR means some of the higher authorities, as per their financial powers, they will be talking to the prospect proponent and they will be asking questions. If necessary for the higher sum assured, they will be visiting the places of the proponent. Then only they will recommend the MHR, special MHR. So this is called video MHR. Other things, Bima Kavach, NRIs, FNIOs, OCI, for all of us, we can give a mail order business is also allowed, right? So it is not allowed for housewives who are all NRIs and FNIOs and employer-employee human insurance partnership. So proposals will be completed only by the central office, right? This is the one more addition. Financial underwriting limits have been changed in the sense earlier it was up to 30 times. 30 times of the average. How that average income should be calculated here I have put. If you see, 8,60,000, 7,50,000, 6,80,000. 3 financials I have put. Total sum of the total is 22,90,000. If you divide it by 3, you will get 7,63,333, right? So into number of times, like 35 times, 25 times, 20 times, 15 times. This is what your total rated of sum assured. TRSA, we will call it a TRSA, no? So this is how they will calculate. Even for additionally, minor and major proposals, if they want to show the income, assuming they have taken fully based on the income, they want to extend their, give the policy to their children, major student or minor students or minor children. So 5 times of the other, this thing also they can take. This is what this column B is showing. Okay. Right. So these are all the revision in MHR. I don't have to repeat that. Everyone knows that. Just to go through that, ZM Club member. So normal agents can also give rest of the members. They have put some financial powers. Each and everything you need not depend on your development officer, BM, no. And CLI is Chief Life Insurance Advisors. For them also non-brigade and brigade separate limits have been fixed. As I said, SUC above, sum under consideration of the particular proposal, if it exceeds 50 lakhs, special MHR in the form of 3251A and B. B is the small one paper undertaking to be given by the policyholder prospect. A is the one which needs to be filled in by the MHR authority, whoever it is, ABMS, DO or BM or MM or SDM, whoever it is. Okay. So this is how the limits. You can see that. Right. Now I am going to interact. Somana sir, you should not talk. And the Tamil members, you should not talk. Okay. Whoever wants to, they can raise hands. Now I have put the MDRT commission. This is for the 2027. So production year is 2026. My question is, what is the commission and premium for COT and TOT? So whoever knows, you can tell, raise your hands. I am giving you a 1 minute time. You can fill in the amount. Just tell me the amount. That's all. There is a reason in my asking. There is a formula for this. Somanand sir, you should keep quiet. I know you attended my earlier session. You will be able to answer. But anybody knows? Dynamic boy. You can tell me, sir. Who is this dynamic boy? You can unmute.
Prasanna Kumar, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell
Sir,
me.
can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. COT target, commission target is 39,07,500. And for TOT, it is 78,15,000.
Super. What about the premium?
Premium is for COT, it is 1 crore 56 lakh 30,000.
TOT?
TOT is the double for that. That means 3 crore 12 lakhs 60,000.
Let's see whether your answer is right. See, very simple, sir. Premium is always, commission into 4 times for any category, MDRT, COT, TOT. For COT, for commission is into 3, MDRT commission into 3. For TOT, MDRT commission into 6 times. That's all. This is the formula. So I have put the answer here, right? If you answered well, good. So this is the formula. So COT is 3 MDRTs and 2 COTs. 2 COTs equivalent to TOT and 6 MDRTs commission is TOT. Whoever it is, don't write, sir. It is because PPT is not visible now. Who is doing that? Please avoid.
Somebody writing, please, sir. Don't write in this, please.
Okay. Again, I'm coming to the. Again, I am going to be interactive. Anybody knows what is a differential underwriting other than Tamil Nadu people and Somanathan, sir? Anybody knows? You can raise your hand and answer. Like the way Prasanna Kumar did that now. Okay. I wanted to be interactive, but you people are not interacting with me, so I need to be very fast. Don't say that, sir is doing like, he's like, professor who is doing that essay and all in the college. It is not like that. I wanted to be interactive, but okay. Differential underwriting means it talks about the quality lives what we choose. So it should be in the interest of the organization as well as in the interest of the policyholders. So whose claim history is higher in the early claims, they will be put under watch list. So some of the medical, non-medical cases, they cannot complete. So they will be watched, they will be monitored. So this is what they said, no. Compulsory, if they give some papers through NMS, certificate from the employer, and giving the 5 years this one leave record. TPA is compulsory, no medical examiner, right? And 10% recheckup at BO. So they will not believe you in the sense, assuming I am giving some 100 proposals last year, LIC is getting about 25 claims out of the proposals which were introduced by me. Am I a good agent? Am I a good agent?
No, sir.
That is different if the 25 people who are traveling or who are traveling in an aircraft or train which you met with a big accident. That I can't help. Am I right? But will it happen like that? No, it will not happen. So like that. So we need to be very, very, what should I say, diligent in selecting the lives and introducing to the life insurance corporation. So which is compensating us for the service we render, right? This is what I wanted. Even they cannot get any document, even for nomination. If they give document that the original after the nomination effect, they will not be giving. Now, anyway, that original policy, it comes from print to post, right? So, like, again, it comes to underwriting decision. Anyone knows what is declined, what is dropped, what is regretted? These are underwriting decisions, which will be given either by divisional office, zonal office, or central office. Anybody knows, you can raise your hand. I am giving you half a minute time. Otherwise, I'll go. Divya madam, anyone from your team?
Just checking, sir.
Okay.
All is new topic, sir, no, for
No,
me.
no, no. I'm not asking. I'm just asking because people may be knowing I should give time. No.
Yes,
Then,
sir.
they should not say, Sir did not give me time. I would answer like that. No. Sometimes someone sir used to say, Sir, I know the answer, sir. You didn't give me opportunity to talk in our group. Before him, somebody will answer. So that is, you should not say like that.
Yes, sir.
Jyoti Sankar, tell me. You can unmute. Can unmute, sir. Jyoti, madam.
Sir, decline means I think it's not accepted by the decision of head officer.
For what reason? That's important.
It's in medical reason, I think, otherwise
Right.
financial reason.
What about dropped?
Drop means I think it's I don't understand, but in customer is not continued that after
You almost come to the of course, you are right partially. Let us see.
after the decision is came, customer is dropped because of the variation of the amount.
No, it is not like that. Let us see. Now you are able to see, right? I have put the
Okay.
answer. So medical condition, what you have said is right. Next one is income insufficiency. Other one is health conditions. Now we don't have any health insurance policies. Earlier we have, no. This is the one. Right? We have only 3 riders now. Critical illness riders can be given only for the new endowment and no Jivan Anand plan. Anyone knows what is the expansion of FMCIBR other than Tamil Nadu people? This is easily answerable, no? We are recently launched the Bima Lakshmi plan. I think plan number 881. Am I right?
Female medical critical illness.
Sir, you should not say. I have been telling, no, you are today's female critical illness benefit rider, right? This is a new rider which has been launched by LIC, which can be now given only for the Bima Lakshmi plan. Rest of the plans they will be introducing later. This CIR critical illness rider. One more new development has come in the CIR. Anybody knows? What is the difference between the old CIR, critical illness rider, and the current CIR? You tell me one difference. I would appreciate, I don't know, definitely. Anyone knows? Okay, I'll tell you. Earlier critical illness rider, there was a cap of 25 lakhs. Now it is 1 crore. The person who is unable to take, in fact, a rider is cheaper than the medical insurance plan. I think in my session, I think I compared. I think someone else must be knowing, right? So one can take critical illness rider covering all the plans. It is like AB rider cap is 1 crore, right? Other than Jivan Shironmani, 1 crore. Similar to that, here they have given the option, enhance the limit of taking critical illness rider up to 1 crore, comprising all the plans, right? Okay. Different types of annuity. There are so many types of annuities. Anyone can tell? Can anyone tell? What are the types of annuity? I am not talking about the name of the plans. I just want to know the type of the annuity. Okay. So this is a fixed annuity. If you invest something, we will give you this much. Variable means it's a market-based unit-linked returns. Of course, LIC we don't have, but we have Pension Plus. That is not, that is the annuitization plan. After the maturity of minimum 10 years something, your total fund value will be annuitized based on the options given by the policyholder. So though it is a unit-linked plan, that annuity is not variable because we don't know how much annuity you will be giving now. You need to take at the time of vesting, right? Immediate annuity like our Jivan Akshay, deferred annuity like our this one, Shanti, Jivan Shanti, right? Okay. In our basket now, almost we have 39 individual plans, group schemes 12, and group rider 1, individual riders 7, right? This is the breakup of the plans, what we have. Again, in types, not names. Okay. Just wanted to everything. That is what I said. Known and unknown. All of this thing you may be knowing. Okay. I'm just refreshing. It is not that no, I'm not educating you. Okay. Right. It's okay. Up to this, we are entering into the third part. Right.
Yes, sir.
Claims related. Okay. Claims related. New guidelines have come because if there is a multiple nominee, if the death claim comes, no, all the nominees should sign the death intimation and also the claim form A. And nominee share, assuming 50-50, wife and son, payment will be made separately to them, like 50%. Assuming death claim is 22 lakhs. So wife is told 11 lakhs and the son will be 11 lakhs. Like that only separate voucher will be given. Like that only it will be credited to their account. This is called the new guidelines have come. So multiple nominees where they have put the same thing will happen. In case multiple nominees after submitting the death intimation, before getting the maturity death claim amount, if anything happens to both the nominees, what will be the where that money will go? So it will be paid to the legal heirs. Okay. Okay. Now I am asking again. Beneficiary nominees, who are they? Anyone knows? Madam? Divya madam, you tell me.
Yes, sir.
Who are all the beneficiary nominees? I'm just asking.
Family members,
Tell me, family members, please be specific.
mothers, daughter, sister, husband, wife. Like
Wife, children.
Okay. A dynamic by Prasanna Kumar. You want to say, sir? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, sir.
Yeah, actually, beneficiaries means the initially wife or husband, and later the children, and later their parents, and later their in-laws, and then later their brothers and sisters. They will be the beneficiaries.
What you have said, first three is right. Rest of the things are not right. Okay. So parents, spouse,
No,
and children.
whenever, no. What I means to tell, whenever their wife or husband or children are not there, then it will goes to next higher level.
It may go, but they are it may go, but they are not considered to be the beneficiary nominee. That is what I'm trying to say. They should be the blood relation. You got my
Yeah,
point?
yes. Yeah,
See, you
blood
are giving
relation
the
means the
option.
only, yeah.
Whatever you are saying, in-laws, no money cannot be given. Legal heir and succession certificate needs to be produced. Then only LIC will give.
No, yes, sir. Whenever that legal heirs are not available, that means wife, husband, or children, and then it will goes to next level. But initially, wife will be the emotional nominee, and the children will be blood relationship nominees.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What you have said is right. What I am trying to say is, in-laws are not considered to be the beneficiary nominee. That is what I am trying to say. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, sir.
thank you. Thank you for interacting with me. Right.
Thank you, sir.
So now again one more question. In the new Jeevan Anand policy, if the policy gets into the state of paid up, so paid up sum assured he will be, assuming he is paying five premiums, 5 yearly premiums, 15 years policy. At the end of maturity, 15 years term, he will get the paid up sum assured plus bonuses for accrued for the paid up. After that, if death happens, whether the death benefit will be payable. Will it be payable? That is a question. Anyone can say? Again, I am asking Prasanna Kumar. Welcome, sir. Tell me, sir. Sir, tell me.
Yes, it is payable, sir.
Absolutely.
Because it is it's a paid up value. Whatever the amount will be there for that sum assured, accordingly that will be given, not full sum assured.
Well done. Congratulations. Super. So paid up sum assured will also be paid, right? One more thing you need to know, section 1010D, keyman insurance policies are not exempted for the benefit. So please understand, section 1010D benefit will not be extended to the keyman insurance policies proposals. Okay, right. I had to cover so many subjects. I'll be a little bit fast. The one more thing, if the NRI, here again question, NRI doesn't have any bank account, PAN, everything here. he has settled, he has got the permanent residency of some other country. When the maturity comes, how will the LIC make payment? Whether LIC will pay or not. That NRI doesn't have anything here in India. Tell me, sir. You are very, very interactive with me. Good. Tell me, sir.
Yeah, they can be settled here with the consent letter from the policyholder, and that can be transferred to any of their relation who are in this India.
Absolutely.
So that
well
can
done.
be settled like that.
Absolutely. Well done, sir. Amazing. Yes. Relative can get with the consent when they give the letter, any relation here not a blood relation. Got it? Good. See, this is one of the case study circular is also there. So CRM circular is there. So most of the people, they may not be knowing. If your branch says something differently, you should know that and they will not say no. LIC is at most settlement. I will come to this one. I'll tell you. This is what here. LIC has got some corporate guidelines wherein at least a 95% speed ratio, 100% SB payment should be made on time. But that is why they are all asking, NEFT updation, PAN updation, everything. So for us to know, update, we should help the policyholders. Maturity claim, 98% they should settle it with the 85% speed ratio in the sense on time payment speed ratio. That is the corporate guidelines. That is why some of the branches who are tops in the claim settlement ratio, this claims department is getting awarded. Am I right? So this is what. Even that, as I told you, beneficiary, I think I have spoken to the subject. If both beneficiary nominees are not available after submission of this one, legal cause of the disease, it will be death claim 99.8%. That is the corporate guidelines. And time board, assuming death happens, generally earlier it was 60 days. Now they have increased to 3 years from the date of death. Any death claim can be processed. Okay, so that is a standard guidelines. Anyone knows what about? I think Prasanna Kumar only I should ask. What is the ex gratia, sir? Triple S. Prasanna Kumar, sir, are you aware of that, or anyone? Okay. If the premiums under the Triple S salary saving schemes 2 years paid and death happens within 3 months from the date of FUP, and also assuming with 3 gaps, it is there. It can be a intermittent gap or initial gap. Death claim will be paid. Please understand. It is not nothing to do with a claim concession and all. It is exclusively designed for the Triple S. Please. So you should be aware. So there is a divisional officer who is drawing this, please, don't, it is getting distraction. People are unable to see the slide, sir. I don't know who are all doing this. Please. If my group, my co-host will remove them, but I can't dictate terms here, but please be careful. Okay. It's not a good meeting attendance in this one. So divisional office dispute resolution committee, they will decide on that. These are all things you should know. Next we will go to policy servicing. So these are small alterations. All the alterations like mode change, address change, name change can be happen. Now some of the policies, specific alterations can be done. That is what I am showing this reduction in policy term for Jeevan Labh and Jeevan Pragati. Aadhar shall also reduction in term is possible. Inclusion of AB rider is always possible subject to the outstanding PPT of 5 years if it is that. Again, Jeevan Shiromani reduction in term is not possible, but premium, the same policy conditions, that benefit should not change. That is the condition they have put. Even for Umang also, inclusion of AB rider, anyway you are aware. Bima Sri also, we can do that. Jeevan Shanti mode can be changed before assuming he is taking 3 years deferment term and 2 years and 9 months when it comes at the proposal stage you would return yearly mode payment. Now before 3 months before the vesting date, he can opt for other modes also if he wants. So 914, 915 again it is no reduction in term is possible. Reduction in policy term means if you have put 20 years, you can reduce it to 15 years or 11 years or whatever it is, right? So for issue of duplicate policy, that is okay, but earlier there was a condition that no publication of this one loss of policy in the newspaper article and all mandatory. It was not there. Wherever it is assignment is there, it is mandatory. Rest of the forms needs to be filled in. That is why I said these are all the things, basic things which you may be knowing, right? Other services, let us get into that. I don't know how many of you are aware of this. There is offline revival. Revival, you can do it at a branch. Assuming you don't have cash, customers also don't have cash. Customer is sitting somewhere else in the office. He will ask, no, send me the link. I will pay. So you can complete all the formalities by producing the DGH and other details. Of course, then the link will go like the Ananda payment, Ananda premium, how the people are making. Same thing here. So link will go, policy holder can make the payment. So revival can be completed. So anywhere revival, any branch, you can do that through LIC, DOC, Q app. This app is being used by only LIC officials. No cap in sum assured for doing this. Any branch across India, pan-India basis, it can be done, right? Change of nomination, affecting first nomination can be done any branch. Renewal premium in advance shall be three premiums can be given. Sir, wait, sir, Prasanna Kumar, sir. If I ask any questions, you answer. Otherwise, note down. We will interact after the session. So, assuming there's no next financial year, April, May, June. Okay, after April, 1st April or 10th April, he wants to pay the premium. So, he can pay the premium in January or February in 2026, like that. So, 3 months in advance, it can be done, right? So, whatever the premium which was paid, no, it will be adjusted only on the due date. A commission also, it will be given after the adjustment of the premium. So different types of revival, everybody knows no, a special revival, now 2 years paid up. It should not exceed 2 years and it should not even exceed 6 months within like that. Installment revival, everybody knows, right? If there is installment revival, if the customer is the policyholder doesn't have cash, no, he can do it installment revival, but the total arrears should not be less than 1 year. That's very, very important. These are all the things, most of the things you may be knowing, but I'm just refreshing, that's all, okay? So loan come revival, SB come revival. There are so many options available. You must know because we are all approaching the year end. We should retain the number of lives. We should increase all the policies 0% lapsation. By ensuring this, we can do this. We can make use of these facilities. That is what I'm trying to say. Right? Anywhere services. These are all the basic services. Again, all India basis, pan India basis. Any customer can do across the country at any branch. These are the basic things available. Loan quotation, surrender quotation, everywhere. Okay? Okay, customer-centric initiatives. Anyone knows the WhatsApp number, sir? Prasanna Kumar, tell me, sir. Do you know the WhatsApp number of the policyholder servicing, sir? Okay. This is the WhatsApp number. I told you. What is the SMS number, sir? This is a SMS number. If you type your policy number and you ask for help, it will be whether your premium paid. There are some basic services, call center number. These are the small things. Again, there is some benchmark turnaround time within which all the policy servicing conditions will be fulfilled. So these are just, I don't know to repeat that. It is a citizen charter conditions as an IRDA regulated condition. This is applicable for all the insurance companies, not only for LIC. Okay. Right, agents related, let us get into that. This is for the non-club agents to get the festival advance, minimum 12 lives, the 2 years, 2 preceding years, he should have fulfilled the MBG conditions, then only he will be eligible. Even for exempted agents, 20,000 should be the renewal commission in the previous year. 1 advance per calendar year only for 1 festival. Please understand. Okay. For those who are not able to do that, they need to get the surety from the employees of the LIC, who is standing with the 5 years service and who is and also club member DM and above. This is applicable only for the non-club members and for those who have put 2 years and for those who have put 5 years, right? Agents who has not completed 5 years but has completed 2 years means 70% of the renewal commission or the 7,000 rupees, whichever is less. Okay. One more condition that family members should not they should not have engaged with the private insurance companies. That's very, very important. Subject to miscellaneous condition. Again, it is a question. Anyone knows about miscellaneous condition? Quickly tell me. You don't know. Prasanna Kumar sir, what is that miscellaneous condition, sir? Okay. So 60% of the average monthly renewal commission, that recovery should not exceed. Assuming you are earning 1 lakh rupees per month. So average income is 1 lakh, right? In this, recovery should not exceed 60,000. That's very important, right? For all the advances. Right? These are all the festival advances eligible for various club members. I don't have to repeat. Everyone knows about this because all of the seniors members and the club members, right? These are all the group insurance with and without accident benefit. I have put the chart for various clubs. You can just see that. I don't have to again repeat that. These are the basic things. Everyone knows that. Okay. For want of time, I'm moving fast. Is a medical insurance for the club. Please understand, medical insurance is allowable only for the club members, not for non-club members. Right? Just to see the limit. That's all. Right? Premium will be recovered. For with spouse, there is a separate premium recovery. Only for self, there is a separate premium recovery, right? This is the policy number. Almost LIC is paying more than 1,051 crores premium, including the GST for the group insurance scheme for the 14 lakhs employee agents, 14 lakh 70,000 agents. Okay. There is some various slabs, terms, group insurance, which everyone knows that up to 3 years, up to 5 years, up to 10 years. And beyond 15 years, something like that. So now the maximum ceiling is 15 lakhs, right? This is for a CLIS, all this automated. So branch, once we complete the business next month, once the commission is getting paid, all the training and mentorship allowances, productivity allowances, activization, everything will get automated. Automatically, your account will be credited. Gratuity, how it is paid, 15 years. I am going to ask Prasanna Kumar only. Prasanna Kumar, sir. There is a 15 years RC they will be taking, how it is determined? Tell me, sir. Are you aware of that?
Last 15 years.
Last 15 years, preceding 15 years. So always you should know.
15 divided by 26 into 15, right, sir?
I am not asking the formula, but I am asking
yes.
Renewal commission, how they take. Assuming you are already put a 25 years service. Out of 25 years service, which 15 years they will take? That's very, very important.
Last 15 years.
Absolutely. Preceding 15 years from the relevant date. From the relevant date, they will say, right? Okay. Yes. So, in message is always we should earn more. We should build up our renewal commission. That's very, very important. Okay. 2% one-time additional incentive will be given for the policies which are introduced by you either this year or last financial year. If you keep your policy in force and pay the premiums for the next 5 years, in 6th year, you will be given 2% additional one-time additional incentive in addition to the renewal commission. Right? This is the one more thing. So what LIC expects from you that you should keep the policy in force even at the 61st month, which is called the persistency ratio place. If all agents do like this, 14 lakh 70,000 agents do like this, active agents do like this, our persistency ratio will be far, far better than private insurance companies, right? So process of payment of office allowance, everything is got automated. So simple declaration will do even for club roster and everything. Group insurance scheme, only this is one more group insurance. This is applicable for all the agents. Abhihatta Bima, this one. Suraksha Yojana 2 lakhs. Only thing is you should be active at the end of the year, which is December. So for next year, the circular is yet to come. If anything happens to the agent, normal death or whatever it is, 2 lakhs will be given to the nominee. All the entire premium will be borne by the LIC, not by the agent. This is very, very important to know. One-time relaxation of eligibility for the club member that was given, that shortfall, whatever it is, no, you need to make good. Assuming you did only 32 per number of lives for the chairman's club member last financial year, you should additionally do 8 lives here. So 40 plus 8, 48 lives you should do this qualifying year, which is ending with March 2026. Please understand that, right? Why I'm saying you should keep monitoring your progress where you are going. If you are not doing that, then after that on the 1st April, once it is over, everything NB business closed, you should not feel bad about that. You should be knowing this. This is the reason why I'm showing this slide. Okay. So existence certificate, you may be knowing that for the policyholders we are giving. For the agents, anybody knows? Yes, there is a hereditary commission is being paid, and also the ERC is getting paid for the terminated agents. So LIC needs to be very, very careful and ensure that whether money goes to the beneficiary agents or nominee. So every 1 year existence certificate needs to be given by the ERC agent. So reimbursement, this is the option for, of course, it is everyone knows that. Chairman's club member, they have enhanced the limit. If you are not attending the convention, you can get the 25,000 plus 10,000, or you can attend the training by getting 15,000, or sales promotion meeting something, and 14,000 Samvardhana pension scheme only for the existing agents who have opted. Now the scheme is not now. Okay. To get all these benefits, what we should do? This is the condition club. Everyone knows that. I don't want to repeat that. Just to go through that. Be a future ready agent, right? These are the comprehensive consolidated chart, which shows all the benefits for the agents. So these are all the benefits available. Only thing is we should perform. That's all. Very, very important. If you don't perform, you will not be remunerated. Right? New joiner scheme. For the new agents who are joined in this group, please understand in 1 year how the LIC is given. If you do some business, 15 policies with average 3,000 rupees per policy premium, 6 months, 1,000 rupees will be given. For the rest of the months, if you see, that is totally first year only, 30 policies, 50 policies, and 100 policies. Almost, if you see the calculation, this is a special incentive which is being paid in addition to the commission and also the competitions, right? This is a new joiner scheme, right? Who are the agents? CLA agents, direct agents, and DO agents, right? Right, LIC Launchpad. This is the handbook. Of course, it is available in Super Sales app. You can see that it needs to be updated. There is a welcome letter. It is like, whenever the new join the corporate companies, IT companies, they will be given, HR policy, laptop, everything they will be giving. It is like this. This LIC Launchpad, there is a booklet. How you should perform, what is your role, what is this thing, what are all the process, guidelines being regulated. This is things. There is a small booklet available in Sales Satya app. It is about 59 pages. Everyone must read in this group, I am saying. So these are the basic, simple, just extracted. So procure new business, compliance with the guidelines, very, very important. Whatever the underwriting, whatever the claims related plans target. So you should monitor your progress where you are, where you want to be. Say claim servicing assistance, club related, everything. This is very, very, ethics is very, very important. Honesty and integrity. If you collect some money from the policyholder, it should be paid immediately, because if you delay it, even in overnight, anything may happen. We don't know. So if the policy gets lapsed, or if it is in the grace period, last day of the grace period, if you are thinking that you can pay the premium next day, what will happen? If he dies during the midnight due to accident, what will happen? Who is to be blamed? Only agent. This is what I'm saying. Full disclosure. Don't try to suppress any fact. Collect all the facts from the policyholder. Even if the policy is getting accepted or dropped or declined, doesn't matter, right? This is what LIC wants us to be doing that. Fair competition. If anybody, Soman sir is canvassing some policy, and the policyholder says, the prospect is saying, let me think it over. Then after half an hour, if I go to that prospect and Soman sir, whatever he shown is not a good product, I am telling you. Or maybe Somanathan, maybe sir, I'm just giving you an example. He may be a private insurance. Assume that Somanathan sir is representing a private insurance company. Then I should not go there and it's a waste company. You should not say like that. Even if it is LIC agent also, you should not say like that, right? Right. Financial metrics. I'll quickly finish in 5 minutes time. This is very, very important. Everyone must know. I am telling you this. This is the unknown facts. What I am going to say. So far, whatever I said known. Okay. Now I am going to say the unknown facts. Please listen to this. Right. The five organs of the financial health of the life insurance companies are not only for LIC but for all the 25 companies, which is embedded value. For any company, what is the profit you are making? That's very, very important. Value of every new year, every business in financial year, what you are doing that. Value of new business, persistency ratio and solvency ratio. So consistent performance is the embedded value. This is the determined. This will determine the health of the LIC organization or any insurance companies. Value of this new business, total premium collected. Okay, all annualized premium. So what we will call it as no present value of the future profits. Present, assuming you are going to get about 1,000 rupees after 5 years for the particular policy, each and every policy like that. Particular policy, you are going to get 1,000 rupees after 5 years, assuming 5% interest. So what is the present value of that 1,000 rupees? This is called present value of the future profit. This is how our financial calculation is being made, which plays a very, very vital role in determining where our organization is. So this is the value of new margin. Solvency ratio, as you know, once if you assure the policyholders to give 100 rupees, you should be having in your pocket, in your Gajana, 150 rupees. That is the minimum required solvency ratio stipulated by the IRDAI. Right? Our solvency ratio is far, far better and healthy. Nothing to worry about that. Like that, we have to perform. Right? Persistency ratio, I will show you. So for any business, whatever the sales made, assuming a small company, manufacturing company or engineering company, any startup, whatever the sales turnover, whatever the expenses, cost of goods, materials, everything. So this revenue minus cost of goods sold is a gross profit, right? Then operating expenses is fixed overheads, like rent, salaries, marketing expenses. So that's called operating profit. This is a slightly financial terms, but everyone must know. Everyone must know. That is what I'm showing this. So net profit, operating profit minus interest. So EBITDA is the very, very important for the corporate companies. Earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. Amortization is nothing but the loan, what the corporates have earned and paying interest. This is called liability. Oh, that's very, net worth is always total assets minus liability. That is the net worth even for the personal thing. Personal wealth also, the same thing is getting arrived. So embedded value is the main, as I said, embedded value is a calculated adjusted net worth and the discounted value of profits from the in-force policies. Once you underwrite one policy now, after 20 years, what is the value of the in-force policies? Like that, they are expecting. This is the embedded value. This is one of the metrics. Value of new business, as I said now, is a measured to profitability of new business in the underwritten period. Again, I said present value of the future profits, right? So the VNB margin is very, very crucial. Like this, assuming you are expecting 20% margin for the particular policy, say about 15 years after 15 years. So, particular mix of profits is 100 rupees in a year. So, expected profit is 20 rupees. Then 20% is the margin. 20% of the margin means that 20 rupees profit should be there, like this. Just in terms of you imagine, visualize volume of business LIC does, right? This is how a VNB margin is calculated. The same formula, value of new business divided by annualized. Annualized premium means all annualized premium plus single premium 10% will be taken. So this divided by this. You may be asking, why should I know, sir? Whatever the premium I'm giving, I'm getting commission. Why should I know? But these are all the metrics. If you meet some big clients, they will be eagerly wanting to know. If they ask, you should be able to answer them. That's what I'm saying. So present value of the future profits plays a good role. Google it and find out, or even you go to investor relations, go to corporate presentations. Every quarter it is getting published. All must browse and see the presentation which was posted in our website. So this I don't want to take much of this time. So persistency ratio, as I said, every first year for 13th month our ratio will be higher. That is what LIC is given 2% additional incentive if you keep the policy for 5 years in force, right? So this is how you should. So if your persistency ratio, assuming you have underwritten 1,000 policies in this year, after 5 years, these 1,000 policy holders become 500 policy holders, means what is the meaning? So 50% loss. Where is the revenue will come? Then where is our financial health? This is what? Please understand. Solvency ratio, as I said, if you are committed to give 100 rupees or 150 rupees, so LIC expects IRDA guidelines 150%. 100 means 150% you should have the reserve. It should be provisioned. So at any point of time, you should not get into default, which is called NPA, right? Non-performing assets in assets, banking terms they were used to say. These are the guidelines you must know. Expense ratio, as you said, no. Operating expenses plus commission expenses divided by net premium. Right? I don't have to get into that much. Our organization strength, this is a profile of our organization. I'll finish in 2 minutes time. Don't worry about that. So these are all the year-end profile last year. Now it has come for every quarter our performance. You can take the printout. Financial numbers you should have in your bag. If somebody is asking, you should be able to show. We should know our strength. We should know the organization strength, financial strength. Then only we will be able to answer if any informed person asks any questions. So like this profile is available always. You should take printout and keep it in your. These are the financial highlights. How we have made profit, how much policy sold, what is the VNB margin. Everything it is available. What is the persistency ratio? See, our persistency ratio is 2.11 from 1.98. But what is IRDA's requirement? 1.5 only. But where we are? 2.11. Just imagine. This is where we stand, right? These are all the strength we should talk. This is the persistency ratio. If you see, that is a comparison of first 6 months between the last year and this year. 6 months ended September 25, 6 months ended 24. If you see the blue color graph, blue color bars, where we are in the 13th month, I'm seeing here, 63%, 36. If you see in the 61st month, where we are, number of policies basis, 51.5. Now you got my point, what I'm trying to say. Again, in premium basis, if you see, 13th month means first year. After completing first year, policy anniversary, 75.29. Here, if you see, 63.81. So we ourselves can improve this. What is ITC? Is input tax credit. Earlier, LIC was paying input tax credit because whatever the GST was collecting before 22nd September. So that can be offset by the whatever the expenses LIC is incurring, like brokerage, advertising, commissions, IT infrastructure, whatever the office expenses, LIC will be paying GST. So LIC will deduct the GST and balance only will pay to the government for the GST collected from the policy holders. Now this input tax credit LIC cannot take. Some of the private insurance companies, they have reduced the commission. Our CEO is very kind enough in saying that we will, for the commission what we are earning, LIC is paying GST. Are you aware of that? Are you aware of that? LIC is very, very kind enough to protect the interest of the agents by paying, absorbing the entire, assuming I am earning 1 lakh. What is the 18%? 18,000, right? This 18,000 GST is LIC paying to the government on behalf of Rajagopal. Like that, just imagine how many agents are earning commission. So we should be very, very grateful and indebted to the organization for which we are working. This is our organization, of course. This one. So these are all the what is that is what I said. What is the organization? What is happening? Something you should know that, right? Thank you. I think I could do some justice.
Sir.
Of course, I have taken some extra time because subject is like that. Anyway, thank you. Please pardon me if I have taken more time for your stipulated time. I'm very sorry for that. Maybe we can open the floor for 5 or 10 minutes, then we'll finish. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank
ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಸಾರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಸರ್.
Yeah.
ಯಾರಾவது ಎನಿಬಡಿ? ಎಸ್.
Sanan sir, are you in the call?
They can ask in Kannada also. Somanathan sir can translate, I can answer. Need not be in English.
Yes. Anybody having any doubts, please, in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, both still they have any clarification?
Andiyappan
Yes.
Ramanathan sir. Andiyappan Ramanathan sir. You can unmute.
Sir, that WhatsApp number and the other two numbers what you have given, can you repeat it, sir? Because it was taken away fastly, that slide shots.
Yes, I can. Not a problem.
Should we send the messages from the registered mobile number of the customer to that, or anyone can?
Only registered mobile number for WhatsApp or whatever it is, it can be accessed.
Okay.
We are able to see that?
1 second, sir. WhatsApp number 89768.
In this WhatsApp, you can avail 14 services. You can download the unit statement. You can get loan statement, anything. So there are 14 services available in WhatsApp based menu. This is the number. You can take a photo if you want. Everything is available in our website also. Okay.
Call center. Okay, sir. Sir, another thing, sir, that for group insurance, what are the benefits, sir? The new group insurance you told.
Group insurance is nothing but any club members different this one. If anything happens, nominee will get the sum assured, sir. LIC is some of the group insurance scheme, LIC is bearing. So for some of the graded insurance, like for the services, they have put 3 years, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, 15 years. Maximum ceiling is 15 lakhs now they are given for those who have put 15 years service. So 15 lakhs, if anything happens to us, our nominee will get 15 lakhs. It is a term insurance.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so sir, the other one, the ERC agent, what is that, sir, actually?
ERC, no, because see, 5 years they put service and terminated, no.
Okay.
Eligible Renewal Commission. This is called Eligible Renewal Commission. Assuming I am working for the LIC organization 8 years, and for some reason I could not do business, minimum business, I got terminated, but my commission will be continued to be paid so long as I am alive. Okay. If I die, my wife will get it. This is called hereditary commission. So for that to avail, you should give existence certificate. How LIC will know whether you are alive or not? Like the way what we are given for now, we are giving for annuity policies. So LIC expects the agents or nominee or nominee of the agent to give the existence certificate to prove that I am alive and money is coming to my bank account credit. This is one.
Okay, sir. But that agent should have served at least 5 years. Is there any
yeah. That is, ERC should be eligible depending on the slab. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, then one final question. That grace period, if something happens to the claimant during the grace period, what will be the status of the claim, sir?
There are different, no, if it is any riders will not apply for the grace period, after the grace period. If anything happens within the grace period, all the benefits will be available. You got my point? Within the grace period, if anything happens, policy will be treated as in-force policy.
Including riders also.
After the grace period, if anything happens, riders especially, it will not happen. There is a claim concession clause. Are you aware of that? 3 years and 5 years. From the date of FUP, assuming 3 years you have paid within 6 months, if anything happens, that full sum assured will be given. And 5 years you have paid within 12 months, anything happens, full sum assured will be given. But again, riders will not be applicable during for this claim concession also.
Okay.
Okay,
sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Somnathan, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, madam. Can you conclude the
close
meeting, madam?
Thank you. Yeah, you can close that. You can close.
Yeah. Today section was, I think, very nice. Sir has conducted Mr. K.S. Rajagopalan sir. We are very much thankful for today conducted class. KAIZEN Group's behalf of in all our agents who are assembled here. We are thank you, sir. Thank you. We want to give one more opportunity to give the same some other subject to invite you. Please your guidance and support will be required for always. Thank you, sir. You are always welcome for our KAIZEN Group. Thank you, sir.
You can
Anything
put the
else? Sir?
feedback in KAIZEN Group. If anything,
Yes.
whatever the appreciation or criticism, I am ready to accept it. Okay. I don't want any appreciation always. I always look at the criticism so that I can improve on my part. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for the opportunity given. Whatever it is, I will upload it in YouTube and I'll send the link. It will get uploaded in another 1 hour's time. Then I'll send the link I can put in the group or send it to someone answer. If anybody wants to, who have missed the session, they can watch. Okay?
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you,
so much.
Gopalan sir, and thank you, Somnathan sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank
Let
you.
us
Thank
let
you,
us
sir.
close the session. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.